Welcome back. Okay, we are moving on with our patterns. We are on to Choong Gun now for our purple belts. This is again, it's another step up in difficulty and intricacy in particular. Good few awkward stance changes, few new stances to deal with, new hand techniques to sort of deal with as well. For bear claws in this one, or bear paw, I should say. So, what I'm going to do is, before I actually start, I'm just going to go through a bit of the footwork, simply because it is not the same as everything else you ever learn. Okay. So, number one, beginning combination. We normally do back stance, back foot. So for me, if I put my back foot on there, I am roughly, for me, because of my height, I have a 1 metre, give or take, back stance. Yeah, foot to foot. Same as my front stance. Okay, depending on where the weight shifts, stances should be the same distance. Okay. Choong Gun starts with a shallow back stance. It's a little bit shorter than you'd normally do. Okay, it is not, as I'm doing now, standing upright. Yeah, I'm not just standing with straight legs. Okay, it's still a back stance. I've still got a little weight right over my back leg, light front foot. Okay, but it is not a full back stance. Just saying that. Okay, right. So this is where we're at. It goes, cherry up, bam, into your Chung V, and then you come into the centre. My Chung V here. Now, last my Chung V you did was for 1 yo, which was right hand closed, left hand on top, and you came up and down. And it finished just below the chin. This is as if you turn it upside down. So my right hand is still the one that's closed. Come in, underneath, pick up, put down. Okay? You've got to kind of imagine this like it's almost got a big ball and chain. So you pick up the end of the chain, you try to pick up the heavy thing, that's quite weighty, and down. Okay? What we're not doing is going and hop, yeah? You're not sort of like slamming something, okay? It's quite a controlled, composed movement, okay? Nice and steady. Okay? Once you're in your Chung V, off to our left. As I said, left hand is going to go first, left foot is going to go first. Connect about hip level, okay, where you normally put backhand at its lowest. Okay, we go to our left, shallow or short, should I say, back stance, into level chop. Front leg front kick, rear foot comes through into a cat stance. Okay, this is rear foot, my back foot is 45 degrees off the corner. Front foot is on ball of feet. Took the heel out of the equation, okay? Tip your toes. Okay, similar to this, when we did step smash thrash in previous patterns, this is here. And we are middle block shape, level hand, bear claw. Okay, I'm going to get really close to the camera so I can show you that one. I'm guessing I'm in. Yeah, so when I'm in stance, it comes up, and then in V shape. Okay, hand level with shoulder. It doesn't come up here, it's not a little diddly thing here either. Okay, into centre. I show that V shape under my arm, so there's a gap here, and the V shape on top of arm as well. Yeah, I'm not compressing it all the way in either. Where was I? It's here. Okay, from there, this one, my upper press, under, around, into my back stance. Low chop, kick, cat stance, press. Okay, again, level with shoulder. Okay, I'm going to do that little section again. Something's going on over there, so I've got a bit of noise. Okay, so we go. Left hand under, shallow back stance, kick, press. Under, round, kick, press. From there, high, standard, double knife hand block. In my back stance, and then I'm going to press forwards into my front stance. Back hand comes up to elbow. It's straight past my head, trying to keep it very, very central. I'm not pointing it anywhere. Okay, come straight in the middle, catching your opponent under chin. Okay, step, double knife, under chin. Step, double to face, front stance, step, double under the rib cage. Okay, like almost like you're trying to connect with a diaphragm. Okay, so it's not a straight gut punch, okay, but it's not like a double uppercut or a double middle block, okay, which you saw in like those sound. Okay, so I'm going to do that little section again. It will be in, double to the face. I've got slight bending arms, same way we have downward block, same for this. Thumbs up, but obviously your thumbs are tucked in, don't do that, that's bad. Yeah, double to face, right here, cheekbones, same width as your face, and then step into the gut. Now for the first time, elbows are tucked in. Okay, I'm not going like that. I'm not getting to middle block shape. It's really shallow and nasty. Diaphragm height. Okay? Once you hear, bam, left foot, back foot turn into front stand, cross block. Okay? That shape. Okay? Flip it around for you here. Right hand on top. Okay? Same as right hand is dominant here and here. Right hand is dominant here as well. Sits on top of the other. Okay? Bam. From there, left foot comes in, left foot goes out, front stance, back fist to the head. Same as those sound. You had the spear and spin. Okay? Back fist. I then pull back into my back stance, and this draws middle block shape, and then I lean in for my reverse punch. Okay? Steppity step, right foot, right hand, draw back, punch. Front stance, back stance, front stance. Yeah, got a triple stance change. Awkward, I know. Okay? Step in, step out. So it's right foot in, left foot out. Okay, we've had that footwork pattern happen in the past as well. Left foot, supported middle block. This one, same as the end of there, you'll go. I then go middle block hand, recoils to my rib, and then I back stance, punch. Okay, from there, big back leg side kick, bam, into my second supported middle block. Now, I know that main camera, you can't see what I'm doing. Keep an eye on the bottom right of your screen. Camera 2, you should be able to see this from the side, this bit. This one, middle block in hand, recoils to rib, into back stance punch, back leg, my left, hit that side kick, cat or guard. Yeah, same as your knife block. Backhand, the one that's on your chest, is going to press down, while my front hand is going to drop to push up. I've got a double bear claw press. One up, one down, and it's always the backhand that goes down, front hand comes up. Okay, then I step, second cat or guard, press, 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 into, feet together, hook, nice and flat, very, very square. Okay, but again, like we do this for our marching beat here, that's where the hook goes. It does not come in front of your eyes. If you can't see what you're doing, it's useless. Okay, here, nice and level, as if you clock them across the bottom of the chin and the jaw. Okay, from there, next new move, hands open, onto the side. Rather than like you'll go doing this, okay, we go into hold block. Okay, that is that shape. Okay, one hand flat at the bottom, one hand at the top. Try and get them above each other. First time ever, and only time ever, you are allowed your thumbs out. Okay? Then it drops to your front hip, steppity step, bam, same on the other side. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand that side and do the whole pattern, all of it, here to here, so facing this way, just so you can see the run sections in the centre. Okay? And I'm hoping there's enough footage left on that one to do it, so it's only got a 12-minute buffer. Okay? So, we're going to charo, bow, Chung into my Chung, shallow back stance, chop, kick, press, 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 turn, chop, kick, press, 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 press. Same 1, 2, 3, 4 count as these things in your go. Double knife, rising elbow, double knife, rising elbow, step double to the face, step underneath, turn, and cross block. Okay, from there, in to come out, front stance, back stance, front stance, steppity step, front stance, back stance, front stance, steppity step, support, recoil, back stance punch, big kick, support, back stance punch, big kick. Pattern guard, press, 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 press. Pattern guard, press, 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 press. Again, bring your hand down, front hand up. Into your hook. Here, step out, pole block, step across, pole block. Now I have a sneaky feeling I'm going to be right on the edge of frame for camera 1 on that one. But again, just keep an eye on this one. It should get through it, okay? Notice that you cover quite a lot of space for that pattern. It's quite a long pattern. Again, loads of stance changes. We've done 3 move combinations before. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1 yo. Okay. But when it comes to particularly the midsection of Choong Gun, you have stance changes alongside your triple moves. Okay, so it goes front, back, front. Okay, you've got to shift your weight for every single move, and you find more combinations like that as you go up the patterns. Okay, so get used to the idea of changing your stance, but not where you are, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're not just going to wand. Okay, it's not a walking set. Okay, get used to changing your stance on the spot, changing your footwork, moving your toes, the balls of your feet, but your heels stay put. It's the easiest ways to move. Okay, and changing where your weight sits. Yeah, being able to go from horse into your front, into your back. Okay, with only really one step, because you've gone from 1 line to 2, okay, is important. I shouldn't have to have 1 stance, 2 stance, 3, yeah, I don't need that kind of shuffling. If I'm going stance to stance to stance, okay, get used to doing it on the spot by changing the weight and changing the angles of your feet. Okay, thanks very much. Choong Gun, that takes you from level 2 to level 3. See you again.